Welcome. Today, we're diving into a topic that shapes the foundation of every meaningful relationship: respect. While love is often celebrated as the glue that holds couples together, respect is the quiet force that allows love to truly thrive. Without respect, even the deepest affection can falter, leaving partners feeling disconnected or misunderstood. In this video, we'll explore why respect matters more than we often realize, how it shows up in daily life, and what happens when it's missing. We'll also look at real-life examples, practical strategies for repairing trust, and the essential role of boundaries. Let's begin our journey to understanding how respect fuels lasting love. Respect in relationships means honoring your partner's boundaries, needs, and individuality. It's about recognizing that the person you love is a separate human being with their own feelings, preferences, and desires. This might sound simple, but it's often tested when your wants or viewpoints clash. Respect is not just about being polite. It's about truly valuing your partner's experience, even when it differs from your own. When both partners feel respected, they're more likely to feel safe, valued, and free to express themselves honestly. This sets the stage for deeper intimacy and trust. Research shows that feeling respected is strongly linked to satisfaction and commitment in relationships. Without respect, love alone isn't enough to sustain a healthy connection. When respect is missing, partners may feel hurt, disconnected, or even bewildered despite declarations of love. Respect is a universal need. It's the foundation upon which trust and intimacy are built. When we feel respected, we're more likely to open up, share our true selves, and invest in the relationship's growth. Let's look at how disrespect can quietly erode even the strongest bonds. Disrespect in relationships can take many forms, from the obvious to the subtle. Sometimes it's as blatant as shaming or dismissing a partner's feelings. Other times, it's more subtle, like pushing past their boundaries or making decisions without checking in. These moments might seem small, but over time, they add up, creating distance and resentment. Recognizing the signs of disrespect is the first step toward change. Let's explore some real-life examples to see how these dynamics play out. Imagine this scenario. Partner A wants to visit their parents for the holidays and asks partner B if that's okay. Partner B, remembering a difficult experience last time, prefers to spend the holidays with friends. Instead of listening, partner A calls partner B selfish. This response shames partner B for having a different preference and dismisses their feelings. Rather than fostering dialogue, it fuels conflict and erodes mutual understanding. Respect means checking in and being open to your partner's needs, even when they differ from your own. In another example, partner A tells partner B that it hurts when jokes are made about their weight in front of friends. Instead of acknowledging the hurt, partner B brushes it off, saying, "Don't be so sensitive. I'm just joking." This dismissive response is a significant boundary violation. Public shaming and minimizing someone's feelings erode trust and intimacy. A respectful response would involve recognizing the impact of our words and working to repair any hurt caused. Consider this. Partner A wants to go to a party, but partner B is exhausted and needs to rest. Instead of honoring this, partner A insists, "Don't be a party pooper, it'll be good for you." This response overrides partner B's internal state and imposes an agenda. It's a boundary violation that can create distance rather than connection. A more respectful approach would be to show curiosity about what made the week so draining, opening the door to empathy and understanding. When disrespect becomes a pattern, it chips away at the foundation of the relationship. Partners may begin to feel unsafe, expressing their true selves, leading to withdrawal, resentment, or ongoing conflict. Over time, even small acts of disrespect can accumulate, making it harder to repair the bond. Recognizing and addressing these moments is crucial for maintaining a healthy, loving connection. No one is perfect. Even in the healthiest relationships, we sometimes cross boundaries or act insensitively. The good news is that trust can be repaired. The first step is awareness, recognizing when we've overstepped. By pausing and tuning into our own feelings, we might notice a flash of healthy shame. This feeling, when acknowledged, can soften us and motivate a genuine apology. Repairing trust requires humility, openness, and a willingness to make things right. A real apology can do wonders for a relationship. It restores trust, renews the emotional bond, and strengthens the foundation of respect and care. Apologizing isn't about self-blame or humiliation. It's about embracing humility and prioritizing the relationship over our own image or self-protection. When we apologize sincerely, we create space for healing and deeper connection, both with our partner and within ourselves. Respect means honoring, not pushing when your partner's needs or rhythms differ from your own. It's natural to feel frustrated when your desires clash, but insisting that your viewpoint is the only correct one can exhaust your partner and damage the relationship. Instead, try to honor their perspective, even if it's not what you want. This approach fosters mutual understanding and keeps the relationship balanced and healthy. It's healthy to express your wants and needs in a relationship. The challenge is to do so kindly and respectfully. When your partner says no, it's important to accept their answer without escalating pressure or resorting to manipulation. Pushing or subtly maneuvering your partner into agreement reflects a lack of respect and can provoke anger or withdrawal. Instead, aim for open dialogue and patience. Just as our bodies set limits to keep us safe from harm, personal boundaries protect our emotional well-being. Boundaries regulate what we allow in and what feels overwhelming. Setting boundaries isn't about rejection. It's about communicating what we need to feel safe, connected, and balanced. When our boundaries are respected, we feel valued and secure in the relationship. Respectful boundary setting is a sign of self-respect and personal growth. It involves knowing your limits, voicing them clearly, and remaining open to your partner's experience. When both partners practice this, it creates a safe space for honest communication and mutual care. Remember, boundaries are not walls, they're bridges to deeper understanding and connection. Crossing boundaries, even unintentionally, can lead to hurt and mistrust. The key is to recognize when this happens and take responsibility. Acknowledging the impact of your actions and making amends helps restore trust. It's not about being perfect, but about being willing to learn and grow together. This process strengthens the relationship and deepens intimacy. Self-regulation is the ability to manage your own emotions and reactions, especially when faced with conflict or disappointment. It's a crucial skill for respecting boundaries, both yours and your partner's. When you feel frustrated or rejected, Take a moment to pause and reflect before responding. This helps prevent escalation and keeps the relationship grounded in respect. A small dose of healthy shame can be a powerful motivator for personal growth. When we realize we've hurt someone, this feeling helps us pay attention, soften our defenses, and offer a sincere apology. Embracing humility over self-protection allows us to mend trust and build a kinder, more connected relationship. Growth happens when we're willing to learn from our mistakes. Creating a culture of respect in your relationship means making it a daily practice. It's about listening deeply, honoring differences, and being willing to repair when things go wrong. Over time, these habits build a strong foundation of trust and intimacy. When respect is mutual, both partners feel safe to be themselves and to grow together. It's important to remember that respecting your partner doesn't always mean agreeing with them. You can honor their feelings and needs even when you see things differently. Respect is about valuing their perspective and making space for both of you to be heard. This approach leads to healthier conflict resolution and a more resilient relationship. When disrespect becomes a pattern, it can lead to lasting damage. Partners may withdraw, stop sharing, or even begin to question the relationship's future. The emotional distance created by repeated boundary violations is hard to bridge. That's why it's so important to address disrespect early and commit to change. Mutual respect is the key ingredient for a thriving relationship. It's not just about avoiding harm, it's about actively supporting each other's growth and happiness. When both partners feel respected, they're more likely to invest in the relationship and weather challenges together. This creates a positive cycle of trust, care, and connection. Showing respect can be as simple as listening without interrupting, asking before making decisions that affect both of you, and honoring your partner's boundaries. Small gestures like checking in about plans or validating their feelings go a long way. These daily acts of respect build a strong, lasting bond. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but respect determines how you navigate it. Instead of trying to win or prove your point, focus on understanding your partner's perspective. Approach disagreements with curiosity and empathy. This mindset turns conflict into an opportunity for growth and deeper connection. Emotional safety is the feeling that you can be yourself without fear of judgment or rejection. Respect is the foundation of this safety. When partners feel safe, they're more likely to share openly, take risks, and support each other's dreams. Emotional safety allows love to flourish. Intimacy grows when both partners feel respected and valued. It's not just about physical closeness, but about emotional connection and vulnerability. When you know your partner honors your boundaries and listens to your needs, you're more likely to open up and deepen your bond. A respectful relationship supports personal growth for both partners. When you feel safe and valued, you're more likely to pursue your goals and explore new interests. Your partner's encouragement and understanding create an environment where both of you can thrive, individually and together. Respect isn't just for big moments, it's woven into everyday interactions. Saying thank you, acknowledging your partner's efforts, and being considerate of their time and energy all show respect. These small acts create a positive atmosphere and reinforce your commitment to each other. The respect you cultivate in your relationship extends to your wider community. When you practice honoring boundaries and valuing differences at home, you're more likely to bring those qualities into friendships, workplaces, and beyond. Respect is contagious. It helps build kinder, more connected communities. To sum up, respect is the foundation that allows love to thrive. It's about honoring boundaries, valuing differences, and repairing trust when things go wrong. By making respect a daily practice, you create a relationship where both partners feel safe, valued, and free to grow. Remember, love without respect can't last, but when the two work together, your relationship can flourish. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of respect in relationships. Whether you're building a new connection or strengthening a long-term partnership, remember that respect is the key to lasting love. Practice it daily and watch your relationship and your life transform for the better.